Desperado, 1995, the explosive action film that shot to fame with its intense storyline and unforgettable characters, celebrates its 30th anniversary in 2025. Fans of this cult classic are eager to know what happened to the cast who brought the heat to the screen. From Antonio Banderas' iconic role as the mysterious Mariachi to Salma Hayek's stunning breakout performance, this article dives into the lives and careers of the stars since the film's release. Join us as we uncover where the cast of Desperado is now, 3 decades after the film's debut. Peter Marquardt, born on July 1, 1964, played the villainous Moco in Desperado, 1995, a role that made him a memorable presence in the film. He was 31 years old when he portrayed the cold and calculating character whose manipulative ways made him a dangerous force. Peter's life off-screen was marked by personal and professional challenges. Despite his talents, his career faced significant ups and downs, with roles that were often overshadowed by his intense on-screen persona. He struggled with finding long-term stability in both his career and relationships. His personal life was also filled with misfortune, including a difficult marriage that ended in divorce and the emotional toll it took on him. Peter had no children and found it hard to reconcile his personal and professional worlds. He faced ongoing health problems in his later years, and his tragic death came unexpectedly on July 19, 2014, at the age of 50, from complications following a heart attack. Gerardo Moscoso, born on February 24, 1945, played the compassionate priest in Desperado, 1995, a role that showcased his deep moral compass and kindness. At 50 years old when filming, Gerardo was known for his powerful portrayal of wisdom and empathy, providing a counterbalance to the film's violence. However, his life off-screen was marked by hardships. His early years were fraught with financial instability, which put a strain on his marriage to an actress he met while working in theater. They had 2 children, but their marriage ended in a bitter divorce. His struggles continued as he faced a difficult period of unemployment, only finding occasional work in small films and theater productions. Despite these challenges, he found solace in his children, who remained a source of pride. Unfortunately, he passed away on May 23, 2021, at the age of 76 due to natural causes, leaving behind a legacy of kindness and strength, yet also a life that was shaped by sorrow and loss. Antonio Banderas, born on August 10, 1960, was 35 years old when he took on the role of El Mariachi in Desperado, 1995. The film marked a significant turning point in his career, propelling him into international stardom. His character, a man driven by revenge, embodied tragic determination and skill, earning Banderas critical acclaim. However, his personal life told a different story. Antonio's first marriage to actress Almeida ended after more than a decade, leading him to reflect on the emotional toll of fame and his dedication to his craft. Later, his second marriage to actress Melanie Griffith, with whom he had 1 daughter, Stella, seemed to offer a sense of stability but ended in a high-profile divorce. Antonio also struggled with maintaining a balance between his public persona and private life, particularly as he navigated the complexities of aging in Hollywood. As of 2025, he is 64 years old and continues to act, though his career has evolved with roles that are often more reflective and introspective. Antonio has faced health scares, including a heart surgery in 2019, but he remains active in both his career and philanthropic efforts. Joaquim de Almeida, born on March 15, 1957, portrayed the ruthless Bucho in Desperado, 1995, at 38 years old. His character, a powerful drug lord, made him a memorable antagonist in the film. De Almeida's career began in Portugal before taking on international roles, and he soon became known for playing both villains and complex characters. Off-screen, his personal life has been marked by a number of struggles. His marriage to actress Maria João Bastos ended in a public divorce, which was a deeply emotional and painful chapter for him. He also experienced a significant personal crisis after surviving a serious car accident in the late 90s, which kept him away from work for a period of time. Despite these challenges, De Almeida has continued to act and also focused on charity work. As of 2025, he is 67 years old, still active in film, and has found fulfillment in giving back to the community while continuing to pursue his passions. Salma Hayek, born on September 2, 1966, played the role of Carolina in Desperado, 1995, at 29 years old. Hayek's portrayal of the strong-willed and resourceful character helped solidify her career in Hollywood. Early in her career, she faced many obstacles, as she was often overlooked for roles in favor of more established actresses. However, she pushed through and became one of the most prominent Latina actresses in the industry. Her personal life, especially her marriage to French billionaire François-Henri Pinault, has been highly publicized. They have a daughter, Valentina, born in 2007, and despite the pressures of fame and their busy careers, Hayek has remained committed to her family. However, she has endured personal tragedies, including the passing of close friends and family members. As of 2025, she is 58 years old, still actively pursuing her career and advocating for women's rights, especially through her production company, which champions diverse voices in film. Cheech Marin, born on July 13, 1946, played the sharp-witted short bartender in Desperado, 1995, at 49 years old. Marin's iconic comedy career began in the 1970s with the Cheech and Chong duo, whose success helped define a generation. However, his personal life was not always as smooth as his career. Marin went through a highly public divorce from his first wife, with whom he shares 2 children, a time that tested him both emotionally and publicly. Alongside his divorce, Marin faced the challenge of being typecast in comedic roles, which limited his opportunities. Nonetheless, he reinvented himself as a respected actor and voice artist, with notable work in animated films and television. He also became involved in numerous charitable efforts, focusing on Latino cultural preservation and social issues. As of 2025, Marin is 78 years old, still actively working in the entertainment industry, and balancing his career with a strong commitment to family and philanthropy. Steve Buscemi, born December 13, 1957, played the quirky and insightful character in Desperado, 1995, at 37 years old. Known for his unique voice, dry humor, and ability to bring depth to even the smallest roles, Buscemi's career skyrocketed with standout performances in Fargo, 1996, and Boardwalk Empire, 2010 to 2014. Despite his success, Buscemi has faced considerable personal challenges. He lost his wife, Jo Andres, in 2019 after over 30 years of marriage, which left him heartbroken. Growing up in a working-class family, he worked odd jobs before breaking into Hollywood. He has also been open about his struggles with addiction, which he eventually overcame. Buscemi's bravery extended beyond acting when he worked as a volunteer firefighter after September 11, an experience that greatly impacted him. As of 2025, he is 67 years old, still active in the entertainment industry, and continues to be beloved for his unique roles and contributions to film. Tito Larriva, born in 1953, played Tavo, the loyal and resourceful sidekick in Desperado, 1995, at 42 years old. A multifaceted artist, Larriva had a career that spanned acting, music, and film composition, with notable appearances in Once Upon a Time in Mexico, 2003, and The Border, 1982. His early years were marked by hardship, having lost his brother at a young age, which deeply affected him. His first marriage ended in divorce, though he had 2 children with his ex-wife. Larriva struggled with substance abuse during his career, which led to difficult periods in his personal and professional life. Despite these challenges, his resilience and passion for his craft kept him active in both music and acting. Larriva later remarried, and although his life has been marked by ups and downs, he remains a respected figure in the industry. As of 2025, he is 71 years old, still involved in creative projects, though health issues have slowed his work in recent years. Quentin Tarantino, born March 27, 1963, played the eccentric and chatty pickup guy in Desperado, 1995, at 32 years old. Tarantino's career has been as bold and unconventional as his filmmaking style. He gained worldwide recognition with Pulp Fiction, 1994, but his journey to success was far from easy. Tarantino dropped out of high school at 15 and worked in a video store before making his directorial debut with Reservoir Dogs, 1992. His films, known for their intense violence and complex dialogue, have both captivated and provoked audiences. While his professional life soared, Tarantino's personal relationships have been a roller coaster. His first marriage to actress Mira Sorvino ended in divorce, but he later found happiness with Daniela Pick, with whom he has one child. Despite public controversies and criticism for his portrayals of violence, Tarantino remains a celebrated figure in Hollywood. As of 2025, he is 61 years old and continues to work on his latest projects, always pushing the boundaries of filmmaking. Danny Trejo, born on May 16, 1944, portrayed the ruthless and skilled Navajas in Desperado, 1995, at the age of 51. His character, a deadly knife-throwing assassin, became iconic, and Danny's real-life story mirrors that intensity. Raised in a tough Los Angeles neighborhood, he had a troubled childhood marked by drug addiction and multiple stints in prison. However, he found redemption later in life and became a sought-after character actor in Hollywood, often playing tough guys with a sense of honor. Despite his career success, Danny faced personal struggles, including 3 marriages that ended in divorce, and difficulties maintaining relationships with his children. In 2025, at 80 years old, Danny continues to act in Hollywood, using his past to inspire others, including his involvement in recovery programs. His story is one of resilience and reinvention, proving that it's never too late to turn things around. Carlos Gallardo, born on June 22, 1966, played the courageous and loyal Campa in Desperado, 1995, at the age of 29. While his role as El Mariachi's sidekick earned him recognition, Carlos' personal and professional life was filled with challenges. After Desperado, his career did not take off as expected, and he struggled to secure meaningful roles in Hollywood. His personal life wasn't any easier, as his marriage to a woman dealing with mental health issues ended in a painful divorce. Raising 2 children as a single father, Carlos faced emotional and financial difficulties that weighed heavily on him. His career stalled, and he struggled with feelings of inadequacy, but he continued to work in smaller projects. As of 2025, at 58 years old, Carlos remains active in film but has come to terms with the limitations of his career. Despite his setbacks, he finds comfort in his children, and the quieter life he leads now offers him peace after years of struggles. Mark Duke Dalton, born on March 15, 1967, played the tough and rowdy fighting Barfly in Desperado, 1995, at 28 years old. His character, known for his aggressive demeanor and love for bar brawls, added a gritty edge to the film, which became a standout for Dalton in his early acting career. However, his personal life outside of Hollywood has been filled with trials. Dalton struggled with substance abuse and personal demons, often pushing him to the fringes of his career. He faced several difficult relationships, including a highly publicized divorce, which led to a strained relationship with his children. These challenges took a toll on his mental health, causing him to retreat from the spotlight for a time. Still, Dalton worked on his personal growth and slowly returned to acting in smaller roles, embracing a quieter and more introspective lifestyle. As of 2025, Dalton is 57 years old, living a much calmer life and focused on his health, while trying to maintain a sense of balance between his career and family life. Richie Gaona, born on May 25, 1957, portrayed the observant and quick-witted case opener in Desperado, 1995, at 38 years old. His character, known for his resourcefulness and efficiency, was memorable even in a small role, but Richie's real life was marked by hardship. After Desperado, Richie faced personal challenges, including battles with substance abuse, which led to strained relationships with his family. His marriage ended in divorce, and his relationship with his 2 children was impacted by his struggles. Despite his issues, Richie found occasional work in smaller roles, but he never regained the momentum he had hoped for in his career. At 67 years old in 2025, Richie lives away from the limelight, focusing on his health and family. While his career did not reach the heights he once dreamed of, Richie has found a degree of stability, using his experiences to connect with others who have faced similar struggles. His life, though filled with ups and downs, continues to reflect resilience. Abraham Verduzco, born June 20, 1984, played Niño in Desperado, 1995, at just 11 years old. His role as the curious and brave young boy introduced him to the world of cinema, but his life after the film was full of trials. Verduzco, once a promising child actor, faced a series of hardships as he grew older. He struggled with his identity and the challenges of transitioning from child stardom to adulthood. At a young age, he became involved in troubled relationships, and his career hit a plateau. His parents divorced when he was a teenager, and his father's subsequent struggles with addiction deeply affected him. In his early 20s, Verduzco experienced a personal tragedy when his sister was killed in a car accident, a loss that left him emotionally shattered. As of 2025, he is 40 years old, continuing to work in smaller roles but maintaining a lower profile as he focuses on his family life, having married and started a family of his own. Patricia Vaughn, born on December 19, 1969, portrayed the lively and captivating bargirl in Desperado, 1995, at 26 years old. Her role in the film, full of energy and charm, was a memorable one, adding a certain flair to the movie's dynamic. Off-screen, Vaughn's career trajectory took unexpected turns. Although she gained recognition as an actress, her true passion was music, and her efforts to balance the two often proved difficult. She faced several career setbacks, including being pigeonholed into similar roles and feeling creatively stifled in Hollywood. Her personal life also had its challenges, as she went through an emotional divorce after a turbulent marriage, which had a significant impact on her well-being. She also struggled with maintaining a sense of identity in a city that often overlooks the complexity of artists. Despite the ups and downs, Vaughn found solace in her music and began to embrace her true calling. As of 2025, she is 55 years old, still pursuing her career in both acting and music, while using her experiences to inspire others who face adversity in the entertainment industry. Elizabeth Rodriguez, born on December 27, 1980, played the enthusiastic and admiring mariachi fan in Desperado, 1995, at just 15 years old. Her role, though small, was a memorable part of the film, capturing the innocence and excitement of a young fan who idolizes the protagonist. Rodriguez's journey in the entertainment world has been anything but easy. As a young actress, she found herself typecast in roles that didn't reflect her true range, leading to frustration and a sense of being trapped in a limited career. Her personal life, too, was filled with turbulence. Raised in a tough environment, she had to navigate difficult family dynamics and often struggled with the weight of expectations placed on her from an early age. Rodriguez's relationships also faced challenges, including a strained romantic partnership that led to a difficult breakup. As of 2025, Rodriguez is 44 years old, still active in the industry and focusing on her personal growth, using her voice to speak out on issues of mental health and resilience. Enrique Iglesias, born May 8, 1975, portrayed the skilled and dangerous hitman in Desperado, 1995, at 20 years old. Known for his cool demeanor and precision in his role, Iglesias's career began with a bang, but his personal life has been far from perfect. Growing up as the son of famed singer Julio Iglesias, Enrique struggled with the expectations that came with his family name. He became a global pop sensation, but his early career was marred by feelings of insecurity and isolation. Iglesias had a highly publicized relationship with actress and model Anna Kournikova, which lasted for over a decade, though they never married. The relationship ended in 2013, and they remain separated, though they have 2 children together. Enrique faced a devastating personal loss in 2008 with the death of his brother, Julio Iglesias Jr., in a tragic accident. Despite these challenges, he has continued to thrive in music, though his personal life remains complicated. As of 2025, he is 49 years old, and while still active in music, his private life has taken a quieter turn. Who is your favorite character from Desperado? How do you feel knowing that some of the actors have passed away? Don't hesitate to leave your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoy this content, please remember to like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you won't miss future videos. Thank you so much.